Hello, my loves. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read to your motherfucking lives, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome in to this reading. You must sage the cards for all of my gods. All right, guys. I've been pressured into doing this. We're going to find out what's going on with Bill Gates and his motherfucking ass, okay? So, I'm going to see what's going on with him and his legacy, just the overall profile of Bill Gates, all the shit that he's been doing and up to. And, then we'll take a look at what his intentions and motives are for the world. And also possible outcomes coming up in the next year or so. We'll find out what he's going to be up to. So, as I was doing my research on this motherfucker, Bill Gates, I'm going to post a picture of the Bill Gates that I know as the head picture, okay? But I'm going to read basically what Wikipedia says, even though it's not necessarily a credible source like that. I am going to read about Bill Gates. So, from what I'm getting from his astrology, he is a Scorpio sun. He was born October 28th, 1955 in Seattle, Washington. I'm going to pull up his natal chart as well here in a second. But it's saying on Wikipedia that William Henry Gates III is an American business software developer, investor, and philanthropist. He is best known as the co-founder, I'm going to put that in quotations, allegedly, with Microsoft Corporation. So as I was like looking him up, I'm like, he's a third, huh? So let me go to his daddy. Okay. And take a look at this motherfucker first. Come to find out, his birthday is William Henry Gates II. He was born November 30th, 1925. Another lovely Scorpio, better known as Bill Gates Sr., is the American retired attorney and philanthropist and author of the book Showing Up for Life, Thoughts of the Gifts of Life, and he's the father of Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft. So I was noticing in the picture of Bill Gates' daddy that he is also the author, and I guess he owns a foundation in India. So you were saying that he was in trouble, right? Or there's a few countries that he's that he's wanted in, allegedly. Okay, but in this picture I see this motherfucker with Bill Gates' daddy and shit with the kids and whatnot. Okay, I don't know if y'all see that, but you can look it up for your motherfucking self. But this is his dad, and I'm seeing that there's some sort of foundation, and he was saying that there is a, I guess, I don't want to say a hit on the motherfucker, but you know what I mean. Like, somebody is definitely getting ready to take him to court, and people are watching Bill Gates like a motherfucker. Y'all already know what's up. But his dad owns a foundation as well, but it's saying, I've also read that he has Alzheimer's, but in philanthropy work, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give out vaccines and shit like that. So let's find out. Because I feel like his legacy is based upon foundations and things of that nature. But I do want to find out, you know, what his motives are. So in knowing that his dad owns this foundation, you got ruin here as soon as I cut the deck. So somebody is definitely getting ready to ruin some shit. You also have the Emperor as well. If you can see, this man is definitely wanting to obtain some sort of power. I do see like a bridge or a gate, some sort of, looks to me like the San Francisco Bridge, maybe. I'm also seeing triangles and a lot of powerful symbols here. Egyptian symbols as well. But I see lightning as well, so there could be some sort of catastrophe that's getting ready to happen. This motherfucker is coming from Pluto and Mars. Okay, let me look up his natal chart real quick. But as you can see, this man is in a science lab or is looking some things up, having some sort of scope. But I'm seeing already in his astrology chart, he's got some serious power issues throughout his family. But there's somebody who's watching things with time, or there could be something about timing that's happening here. Let's see what's popping. So he is a Scorpio sun, Aries moon, Aries MC, and a Cancer ascending. So far is what I'm seeing here. So he's basically Mars dominant and Moon dominant. I'm already getting oppression here. We got the Ten of Wands. So there's something that he thinks he can carry on his back, or that he's definitely, to me, I see people caged in. Looks like science labs. It also could be, you know, imprisonment as well with this Ten of Wands. But I'm definitely getting a lot of doors and windows and opportunities, but it's also something on the flip side with that, or the burden that this person is carrying on their back. They're definitely thinking about, because with this prudence here, with the Eight of Pentacles, they're definitely thinking about what is going to fix the time, what is going to fix the stagnicity as well. You have the Devil energy here. So I'm definitely getting with this Devil and the Magician, there's a lot of chaos that's happening, or there's a lot of underground things that are happening. I feel like somebody's under some sort of soul contract. I feel like in his motives, there's definitely some research here with the Magician. The Magician is the juggler. So he's got the piano, he's got the computer, he's got all of the candles. There's somebody who is really into some occult-like energy is what I'm getting here with this Devil and his motives. And also with the Magician, this is really indicating somebody that's having struggles with internal power, or I'm also getting he could be a magician as well too. I don't know shit about Bill Gates except for he looks like a weirdo to me, and and he looks like he stays behind a computer all damn day. But you have the Hangman and the Box. So there's some choices I feel in his motive. He's going to have to choose. But with this Magician and the Devil energy here is definitely some occult like energy, High Priestess as well. So I'm seeing that there could be, you know, some sort of formulas or things that are happening with him. I see a lot of occult like energy. So whether this is spiritual baths, this could be blood baths as well. Take it how you want to. I feel there's some sort of sacrifice that's happening here with this Hangman energy in his motives. He feels like he's taking some sort of sacrifice, but I'm getting with the Fool energy here, which is Trump on this card. Everybody knows it's my Trump card. It could be somebody who's ready to take a new leap of faith or to bring in some sort of truce. But I feel in his motives, he's definitely cornered in, or is he's got a lot of delays and choices that he's going to have to make. I definitely see him having to stand in the mirror and face himself as well. But I'm also getting that, like, in the surrounding people that's around him, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman. I feel like with this science and this piece here, he's definitely utilizing a lot of his scientific research. This could be alchemy, all of that shit that he's accumulated over these years. This could be something that he feels is going to help, but at the same time, peace is in reverse with this Two of Swords here. So I don't see where he thinks that this is going to do any good with what he's doing. He's only looking at this in a very narrow-minded perspective, but also wanting people to see his fluidity. But he's got some people in his corner that are definitely pushing for this energy here with this completion and also with luxury. They're wanting to get things done pretty swiftly or pretty fast. They're no longer wanting things to be very stagnant either. But I do feel he knows that there are some people who'll be left out. You have the White House here, okay? And it looks to me like somebody knows that there will be shut out, or there is somebody, if there's help that's there, they know that they'll still be shut out, or people won't, there won't be all the help, you know, there to help them. But I'm definitely seeing with this White House energy here, and also with the completion, he's definitely wanting to, this could be with children or the teachers, things of that nature. I feel like in his motives, he's wanting to start with the children first. Okay, this definitely could be a gamble that he's having to, that Bill is having to, you know, face. But I see that, you know, it's all about the science. To me, I feel like he's definitely on one spectrum. He's outweighing his options when it comes down to his references. I'm also getting him being very extremely confident in what he's saying. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of children or just babies that could be involved, because you have the Nine of Swords, which it does indicate cruelty here. It does say cruelty with that child. So I'm getting that this experiment or whatever it is that he's trying to do with the virus, I'm seeing that in his motives, he knows that the children are important. There could be some sort of sterilization or sterilizing that's happening here with this cruelty. I'm also getting there might be some children that encounter death or face death. Also could be the mothers. I'm getting milk as well, or mother's milk. I'm getting a lot of milk here. Or just what's being fed to the child or to the mother. That's definitely being watched here. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting this is definitely all about the business as well too, or obtaining a real major motive. But I feel like he's got a lot of deep energy that's conflicting him with this moon energy here, especially the shadow side of things, or the people that he knows are keeping certain secrets possible. But I'm definitely getting a lot of dramatic faces as well, or people who are hiding behind masks with this Wheel of Fortune, and also with the Ace of Discs. I feel like somebody is definitely watching Bill Gates with this journalist here. So let's see about possible outcomes, because I'm getting with this journalist, he knows that he's being watched. He knows that over the years, people have kept a lot of receipts. Okay. And I'm seeing that this could be, I'm seeing a lot of triangles, so this could be something that's important to him. But with the Prince of Wands, I'm seeing that this could be some sort of action, or it's a lot of younger like people that are inexperienced, that could be speaking up, okay, or someone's given a chance to speak up with that microphone there, or there is something that has been recorded. You also have the Ace of Discs. So I see that there could be some sort of stagnicity when it comes down to the finances of it all, or things moving, or people who are wanting to be in the offers of what he has to give. So let's see possible outcomes for the rest of the year. Give me 3 cards for Bill Gates and what he's planning to do. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of protest against him, or somebody is definitely going to be protesting their side. You have the tower energy here at the bottom of the deck. This looks like some sort of building of some sort, or it could be, an official building. But you already know with the tower, this is some sort of catastrophe or something that's getting ready to shake up, or a change that's knocking things, to a different level. I feel so far there's going to be some sort of protest that might make some changes. There's definitely something in the media that will be coming out about how he's wanting to share certain things, or how he's wanting to make this new start. But I feel like there's going to be some delays with this death energy here in reverse. He's going to have to go back over and do some restarts or do some more research. It might be altogether that there's the heart of the matter is he's definitely getting ready to have some shakeups happen in his life. You have the Hierophant energy here and the Hermit. This looks to me like he might be going to jail. Shit. The Hermit, Hierophant. Let's see if I get any other judicial cards. Then he's definitely facing some time. You have the Chariot energy here. There might be a pause or some sort of delay, okay, or derailment that might happen with the Chariot energy. But I'm also getting the Queen of Swords, the Painter. So there could be some conversations like on the low or in between that's being seen or said here with this Queen of Swords. Also with the Prince of Swords, there definitely could be some, to me, it looks like somebody's coming with some information or some news, or there might be, somebody who's trying to throw a wrench into things. But I'm definitely seeing with this Hermit energy here and also this Hierophant, he's definitely going to be facing up against somebody with his morals, his ethics are going to be questioned. This looks to me with the Hierophant energy, this could also be somebody who's higher up in stature. I'm also getting somebody who could be in the occult as well, or somebody who's high into the occult. I'm seeing a lot of triangles here with him, whether it be circles or whatever. I'm also getting, what are those shots called? Not the polio. I think it was a polio vaccination or something like that. But whatever those scars are, I'm definitely seeing a lot of that. But I see that there's going to be a lot of truth or some sort of information that's coming out. He's going to be very defeated, okay? There's a major gamble that he's facing up against with this defeat coming in reverse. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication in the up and coming year or so. Shit. But you have the Princess of Swords, the activist here. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of people are speaking up. But I feel like, he's having a hard time. He's going to have a hard time trying to seduce the justice system into understanding, what he's all about. But I definitely see things with food, milk. I'm seeing a lot of that. You have failure here. So I feel like since the game master is here, he's trying to play chess, not checkers. He might be having some deals that are on the table. I'm also seeing that there could be a major failure that's happening in what he's doing once he does try to pursue certain things. But I see that it will be stopped before then. I'm also getting, with this Three of Swords here, there's definitely going to be some money or some heartbreak or something that's going down the drain with this motherfucker. Okay, I feel like he's definitely getting ready to clear his space out. He might, like I said, be serving some sort of prison time, or because I do have the Justice in reverse. So to me, this looks like, there is going to be some sort of injustice, and he knows that he's facing up against some causes and effects. But dude, I really hope that, humanity at this point in time can save itself. I'm seeing that for a lot of people, they're going to be standing up against, whatever negative things that might be happening. This could be in different places around the world as well too, because I'm seeing multicultural hands, okay, people that have different hands in it, or somebody that is in two sides or has two sides to their coin. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing that this is going to go down the drain here pretty soon, or something is major. To me, with that defeat, he's going to have major issues, and he's definitely going to be standing in his karmic energy with this sorrow here. So I see Bill Gates having some issues completing his tasks. He definitely might have some uncomfortable situations that's going to happen to him very soon, but I definitely get that this could be something within his building, or a building that might be very important that's taking place. Something might happen within the people or the construction of the building with the Three of Pentacles energy here. But I'm seeing that there's going to be some interference. All right, this guy is nothing but about power and control. If you see, like, he's wanting these people to lead them into, you know, this unknown space or this unknown place. If you see those people that are being guided up there, but I definitely feel like this guy has definitely got some interference that's going to happen, especially with these needles that I'm seeing coming out of the swords. There's going to be something that stops this project, or stops whatever whatever the fuck this man is doing. It's going to be stopped here, because it's definitely going to be a power struggle. But I definitely see buildings, food, and children, and milk, breast milk especially. And I'm also getting just altogether needles and stock trade, things of that nature, that you'll definitely see the difference of what he's doing, depending on if it's in whether it's stock or trade. You're going to see a difference in what's happening in the healthcare industry, especially with the science. And also somebody's son, or something about a child, and teachers or women that carry children. So I feel like Bill Gates is going to be disappointed, because it might not turn out the way that he expected. I do feel like he's going to get some things accomplished that he's wanted, but to me, moral wise, karma is going to come in and step in, because he thinks that he is a master manipulator, and that he's doing good for his own good. And I really don't see that turning out well for the motherfucker. That's what I'm seeing here. So I really didn't want to do this video, but I'm going to put this motherfucker out there anyway. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to be casket ready or not. And more if I needed to put on my cremation number 5 for this video, honey. But I see a lot of failure in Bill Gates. I see things that are, oh, speak ancestors. I feel like he's definitely getting ready to hit rock bottom at this point in time. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Tell me more information if I did not provide that motherfucking shit. Y'all already know how it goes. I keep seeing that devil and the wheel of fortune. So there's something getting ready to change coming up for this man. All right, my loves. If you need to get a personal reading, y'all already know, hit that description box down below. I just wanted to express my opinions and also what tarot thought about this situation. And I thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you all in the next video.